So September is here, and in this video we're going to be going over every single possible date for a Nintendo Direct this month. Let's get into it. I just want to start this video by saying a Nintendo Direct is probably pretty likely, as we haven't had a Nintendo Direct for a very long time. The last mainline Nintendo Direct was way back in April, so we are ready for a Nintendo Direct to tell us about what's going to be going on with Nintendo for the end of the year, and just to give us some more game announcements. A Nintendo Direct is also very likely due to a leak from NateTheHate. Now, if you don't know who NateTheHate is, NateTheHate has talked about Nintendo Directs before. They've said when we're going to be getting Nintendo Directs. They've been right about Directs in the past. I believe they must have some kind of inside information, and yeah, once NateTheHate is talking about something, it usually tends to happen. They talked about Directs in the past. I believe they've got the prediction about when we had 2 Directs in March and also April, so very close together, 2 Directs within a space of a week earlier in the year. They got that correct. They've talked about when we've had like an August Direct last year, I believe, so yeah, they've got Directs right in the past. So NateTheHate said on Twitter, or X, they said, yes, there is a Nintendo Direct in September, when the second week of the month or in the latter half, on or around the 11th or 12th. Hey everyone, really quick edit. While I was editing this video, I actually forgot to mention that SwitchForce has also hinted that the Direct could also take place on the 12th. So this gives NateTheHate a little bit more credibility, as multiple sources now are saying that September 12th is probably the date we're going to get a Nintendo Direct. Now, SwitchForce hasn't actually said, yes, it's going to be on the 12th, but they've said this in a tweet. Nintendo tried to phone in an emergency about the missing Switch 2 games, but they accidentally dialed 912. Now, this is leading many Nintendo fans to believe that this could mean that we're going to be getting the Direct on the 12th of September, that 9/12. So yeah, it's all rumours, it's all speculation, but I thought I'd add this into the video because it's someone else also saying we could be getting a Direct on the 12th. Taking a look at the calendar here for the dates that we usually see a Nintendo Direct, we typically see Nintendo Directs on a Tuesday, Wednesday or a Thursday. I don't believe we've ever had one on the Friday, so I would say, just going off the history, that maybe the Thursday is more likely than the Friday. Typically with Nintendo Directs, we usually see them on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's because, I believe it's because like different media outlets don't have enough time to post on a Monday or a Friday because they're closed over the weekend, so that middle part of the week gives different media outlets and news sources time to talk about what is announced in a Nintendo Direct on a Tuesday, Wednesday or a Thursday. So yes, I believe we'll probably see a Nintendo Direct this month. I believe NateTheHate in what they're saying. They've said this before. They've had a great track record on being correct in the past. I'm a little bit cautious about that Friday. We typically don't see them on a Friday. If I had to make a prediction, we could see a Nintendo Direct announcement on the 2nd or 3rd, the 9th or the 10th, the 16th or the 17th, or the 23rd or 24th. Usually we see an announcement for a Direct on a Tuesday or Wednesday for them to go live on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So if I had to make a prediction, going on what Nate has said here, I believe we could possibly see an announcement on the 9th or the 10th for a full Direct on the 11th. If we are to believe what Nate is saying here, then we probably would be seeing a Nintendo Direct during the later weeks of the month. They said the 11th or 12th or in the latter part of the month. This means we could probably rule out this week for an announcement. We probably won't see an announcement this week. The earliest we could see it is on the 9th. Of course, this is all speculation, it's all rumours, it's not confirmed by Nintendo, and after what happened with the whole beat 'em up situation, I try to only talk about leaks and rumours that I truly believe in and that have some kind of credibility. NateTheHate has a very strong track record when talking about Nintendo Directs, so I believe this rumour and I hope this rumour is true. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct for July. It's been a very long time. We don't really know what's going on with Metroid, we don't know what's going on with Hyrule Warriors, so it's time for a Nintendo Direct. We've been wanting a Nintendo Direct for a very long time. Of course, we had the Kirby Direct, which was amazing. It was, what, 40 minutes of information on Kirby. That was really worthwhile. That gave us that's pretty much everything we need to know about Kirby Air Riders, and a release date as well for November. So yeah, we are ready for that Nintendo Direct. We need a release date for Hyrule Warriors, we need a release date for Metroid, and hopefully some information on some games coming in early 2026. So we have this rumour from NateTheHate, and we have lots of games that we need to have information for. September just seems the right time for a Nintendo Direct. Of course, it's not confirmed, so let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. Do you believe we will get a Nintendo Direct this month? Do you believe NateTheHate? I personally do. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. When will we see this Direct? What is your opinion on the date for the Direct? When do you think we'll see it? What do you want to see in this Direct? Let me know all of your thoughts. When will it be announced? Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. And hopefully I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching, everyone.